That smug face? Pharma bro Martin Scarelli, who in 2015 hiked the price of the AIDS drug Daraprim from $13.50 to $750 a pill, and it looks like Martin isn't the only person in the drug business hiking prices.
It was noticed roughly 4 or 5 years ago. It started to turn up, and consumers raised the issue, having noticed a spike in their drug prices.
Amber McDonald, speechwriter at West Wing Writers and former Obama administration official, says a good speech is built like a pyramid. The foundation is a clear and accurate argument. The next level is making sure it has a voice, authentic to the person giving it. Finally, the top level is making sure it is persuasive and inspiring, motivating people. Of course, when you're writing the State of the Union speech, you have other things to keep in mind.
And the purpose of the State of the Union is to do two things. You want to defend what you've done in the last year, and you want to set a legislative agenda.
People taking delivered packages from doorsteps is nothing new, unfortunately. But with the explosion in online shopping in recent years, more and more people are coming home to find their packages gone.
Last year, it was estimated that 23 million Americans had packages stolen from their homes.
Walter Engelbrecht, a package safety expert with Give 10 Back, knows about shipping.
We probably ship around 400 to 500 packages a day.
Give 10 Back is an online retailer that gives 10% of each sale to charitable organizations of your choosing and has their own way to keep your shipments secure.
There's an unarguable connection between propaganda on the internet and terrorist attacks.
To find the connection between terrorists recruiting through social media, you only have to look back to last October when Saifullo Saipov rented a Home Depot truck and killed 8 people in New York.
He admitted that the 90 ISIS videos on his cell phone did inspire him to connect those attacks.
Even though the Center for Strategic Counterterrorism Communications was created to combat terrorist material on social media, it's estimated that for every one tweet they put out, ISIS puts out 99.
According to many schools, One Belief founder Tashina Calhoun, teaching these things in schools is important because there's no way of knowing if kids are learning to deal with conflict at home.
Conflict arises every day in life. It could be something as simple as a misunderstanding, and then you're really not sure how to identify your emotions or what you're feeling.
This is Jason. He's a stand-up comic, a writer, a former oil roughneck, and a few years ago, he started living in his van.
I had a day job, and when that day job went away, it just was a natural fit to be nomadic and living on the road.
People living in their vehicle is nothing new, but a Seattle King County, Washington census found that the number of people living in their cars or a camper has risen 46% over the last year. And while bigger cities are seeing the biggest increase, it's happening all over. 92% of people in the United States have used their personal information, like logging into their bank account, over public Wi-Fi, according to Norton's Wi-Fi risk report. And that leaves a lot of us open to identity theft. Cybersecurity expert Sean Tuma says even though using a public Wi-Fi, say at Starbucks, may seem safe, it's really not.
You don't know if the person sitting next to you is some kind of hacker who may have one of these programs on their computer, may be intercepting your data.